Something that I feel like I really need to realize at this point is that every YouTube video I make doesn't have to be, oh, it doesn't have to be the greatest video in the world. It doesn't have to be the most entertaining. It doesn't have to be anything really. I mean, it's just a random video on a random platform. But I feel like recently I've been getting really, I don't feel like burned out's the right word. I mean, I play Minecraft for like a little bit. I make it into a video. It's not that hard, but I feel like the part that I don't love is the whole, oh, I put effort into a video and then I get nothing out of it. And that is really hard for me right now because I remember my 500 snow golem videos, I spent like 8 hours on it. And like, sure, it did well, but it didn't do nearly as good as the amount of time and effort I put into it. So it definitely demotivated me, and that's why I stopped going on this world because I was just like, oh, well, if I can't like do anything, then why would I like be on this when I could be playing with my friends instead and actually like having a fun time? Why would I be on a single player world when it doesn't even matter how much work I put into it if I can be on a play with somebody else and then it just gets more clicks and then that's not stop getting clicks too. YouTube like didn't recommend any of my videos for like a solid week and I was just like, oh, I have a 15% click-through rate, but it doesn't matter because my video was shown to 50 people and like that demotivated me a lot because I'm like I'm chilling, I'm vibing, and then I'm I'm trying to make content and I'm trying to make stuff that I'll enjoy, but it's just not anything. I'm trying my hardest to make stuff that I feel like I'm proud of, and then the stuff that I spend like 5 minutes on sometimes does better. And then the stuff that I spend 5 minutes on, the stuff that got like 3K recommendations and like does gets like five. And it's just I don't really know what to do. Obviously, I could upload once every day and do like spend an hour editing each of my videos, but it's also I have a life and it is just a hobby. And I'm not expecting to become famous and being like, oh my gosh, Opalescent Owl is the most famous person in the world. I want to be like Opalescent Owl when I grow up. Like, I'm definitely not expecting that level of like popularity. And I'm right now where I'm at, which with 700 subscribers, it's amazing. It's crazy. I love it. But it's just, it feels really different from when I started out. Because when I started out, like it was almost a year ago. Not a year ago yet. It will be a year ago in a couple days, I think. I don't know exactly. But I've just been feeling more demotivated. I've definitely gotten a lot of friends, and it's been really fun. And I'm mostly, I'm still going to be uploading probably still once a week. I don't know if it's going to be once a week. I'm not really going to like push myself. I'm not going to go like 6 months, at least I'm not planning on it without uploading something. But like I have school and it's been getting like a lot more complicated because I'm going up grades, that sort of thing. And it's just, I don't really feel as motivated anymore. My plan right now is my friend Illy's gonna start streaming, and I'm probably gonna start editing her VODs because I feel like that seems more fun to me, and I'm more disconnected from it. Because if the VODs don't do well, then it's not really me that it's not doing well. It's more of like my friend that I'm helping isn't doing well, which still isn't great, but it's better than seeing people like their attention being all the way up at 100 and then down to like 0 within the first 30 seconds. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So I don't really know. I'm not motivated anymore to keep on doing content. I'm still gonna do it because it's still fun and I've met friends. And I'm also gonna mod for somebody, which will also take time out of my day. Which is not, I'm not like mad about it. I'm actually really excited. I'll put their Twitch link in the description if anybody watches this far. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a lot of me complaining, so I don't really know. But yeah, I've just felt really demotivated by everything, and I just don't feel the same like joy I felt at the start of making all these videos. I'm more of just like, oh, I guess, yep, it's Friday. Oh, I forgot to make a thumbnail. Well, I'll just throw one together in 20 minutes. And oh, it's Friday again. I need to make another video, and oh, I haven't filmed it yet, and it's Wednesday. Oh no. And it's just, I'm getting burned out. And to everybody and I'm not quitting. I want to make that very clear. I know I've already said it, but I'm not quitting. I might not upload as often or as much of on a schedule, but I still, being a YouTuber is definitely still a dream of mine, even though it's a dream that will probably not happen. It's still a little wild dream, and don't get me wrong, I would love it to happen. I'd love it to be tweeting out to my thousands of fans, oh my gosh, guys, nominate me for Streamer Award. But it's just not gonna happen. As much as I want it, as much as I like feel, oh my gosh, I need it to happen, it just doesn't. And I'm fine with that. Like, obviously, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm perfectly fine with this, guys. But there's not really anything else I can do. I can't force people to watch me. Can't force the YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos. I can just try the best I can and not hope for anything. And that's my plan. I'm going to take a little bit more time off so I don't get fully burned out because I feel like that's what I'm kind of worried about at this point. I'm just worried that one day I'll just be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. So, yeah. I want to thank anybody who's enjoyed my content and that sort of thing. I know that that's something that YouTubers do when they like do stuff like this. Why is there? That's not supposed to happen. Huh. I know that that's what like YouTubers do when they're like, oh, yep, hope you enjoyed my content over the years. Yippee. Um, I'm not quitting though, because that sounds stupid. I don't know why I'd quit over like not getting views. Not that anybody who does is stupid, but just not my sort of thing. Anyways, I feel like I've taken too much of your time. If you're still watching, I applaud you for listening to me. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm still acting, I got a big part in Showcase. I just should have auditioned for the singing part, but I didn't. And something that I've been thinking of is kind of starting a different channel. One more where more talk about things than just like playing, if you kind of get what I mean. Or I might just start talking about things on here, like play Lucky Blocks, start talking. I feel like that would be much more enjoyable than what I'm doing right now. But that is something to talk about for another time. Not right now, because I am far too tired, and it is like 9 p.m. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy my content and maybe watch some videos if you want me to be motivated. Like the video, subscribe if you want, and yeah, bye. Not for the last time, though, I promise.